So this is not a music channel. Feels like it has been because I've been talking about my failed music experience a lot. I think I said some great advice, and I don't probably see myself making more videos related to music and my failed experience with it. But who knows? I always contradict myself. And yeah, welcome to the channel where I always contradict myself. I ultimately gave up music even though I tried making songs on BandLab couple weeks ago, even days ago, considering I gave up before that. I gave up many times. And yeah, I'm probably going to give up again. If I want to be successful in music, here's the only thing I could see myself being. It's being a songwriter, helping other artists, successful. But like I have to be there in the industry and physically be there with people. Living in the city does have its benefits now, like the more that I see it, because like everyone's there. That's where everyone's trying to be somebody. Even though I don't want to live in a city. I hate driving to the city. There's crazy people. I'm more likely to die there. But yeah, a songwriter for other musicians seems really cool in my idea. But yeah, now that I think about it, I think being a songwriter for other musicians, working behind the scene, I think that really, I could see myself being that. But how the hell can I do that on the internet knowing that I don't want to go to the city? To be successful, you got to help other people be successful. For the people that got into my algorithm, that like watched my video on like that blew up, for you, I'm assuming you want to be a singer or a rapper, but like you're in the same position as me. No producer, relying on YouTube beats. I'm just going to ask you like a question. Do you even enjoy making this music making process? I for sure do. Recording vocals on a YouTube beat, that's actually fun. But what I don't like? It's everything else with it. But you need everything else, like mixing, mastering, going back to edit, overthinking too much on this, ultimately not enjoying it. I always overthink on a song making process, man. I think it's just a me problem. That's why I need a team. Music is a team game. Producers, recorder, engineer, and even friends with the same interests. I'm pretty much way too late for that. So and not only that, it's just, I probably have to spend so much services on each different things. And ultimately, like the other processes, it doesn't feel fun to me. And my voice isn't even good. So team, there's gotta be a producer, a recorder, an engineer. Like I said, my skills as a recorder, like recording vocals, it's really low. But I believe my melody ideas for other people, it could probably work. But nowadays, it's different. With BandLab, I have every preset in the world for me. So I don't have to do a lot of mixing. And I know that. But every time I put on the preset, it just sounds the same to me. And by the same, it's just my voice. It's just not good. It does not sound cool. I tried every freaking effect. I don't know. It's just the grind isn't worth it anymore. Obviously, I get comments, don't give up, bro, don't give up. But during this part of every people's lives where they don't see where they're going, they just find something else. Some people, they still suck it up and then go through it, and then eventually they become better. Who knows what's going to be better for me? There's a very popular YouTuber, Patrick CC, one of the biggest video commentary YouTuber for music industry and celebrities. I was watching his video of his when he was talking about his life. Not sure which one. Let's see if I find it in the edits.
And I really felt like I wasn't good enough, and I didn't think I could make a career out of it. I kind of fell out of love with making music. And even when I think about maybe getting into production, it sounds a little bit sexy or enticing in my mind, but honestly, I don't really care to get back into it. I don't want to.
He wanted to be a music producer because the idea of being one is amazing, which I 100,000% agree. 1,000% agree. He didn't like it. Imagine if he's still stuck with trying to be a music producer. We probably would have never heard of Patrick CC. Now he's one of the biggest YouTubers for music reviews, industry reviews. Yeah. So yeah, he didn't like music anymore. Same with me, but what about you? Everyone is different. Everyone works hard on different things. Everyone's drive is different. Everyone's personality is different. It's just simply picking what you don't want to do, what you don't want to put in more effort because you don't like it. Great, don't do it then. The internet makes everything look so easy. It can be. There's a tutorial for literally everything. I guarantee if there's a great tutorial for coding in Python, I can see myself or anybody get to at least close to a decent level to it. But what matters is, are you enjoying the process? There can be some who won't, but have great discipline skills, who don't enjoy it, but yeah, discipline. But no, it's never like that. For that person's time, it's very sacred. Each people needs to figure out what is worth their time for their goal of what they want. What I just said earlier, the internet has a tutorial for everything. I mean, there's some tutorials where some people need to know, cooking, you have to know cooking. You gotta know how to do your taxes, fixing a car, just the easy stuff. The stuff that everyone does. But After that, everyone needs to pick a limited amount of things to further their interest. Of course, in the beginning, try everything. You'll soon figure out what you want to do and don't want to do. Then I'd say cut everything out and just focus on one or two things, not three. So let's say there's someone like this. Okay, this individual wants to learn coding. Now this guy wants to learn music production. Now this guy's learning a tutorial for glass making. Now this guy wants to learn a tutorial for rugby. Now this guy wants to learn a tutorial for business marketing. Now this guy also wants to learn a tutorial for fitness. This guy, if he's trying to do everything, learn everything, his productivity is probably so bad. I would say focus on one or two things and be great at it. Because reaching a goal for every skill, for any skill, it's a lot of work. If you have many different goals, you'll just be stuck. Music making was a great desire I wanted to get, but it's this desire that made me stuck for a long time. I honestly like this YouTube thing. I like making videos. It's pretty much it. Let's see if I'll make a video about music related stuff again. Who knows? For you guys, like, yeah, being an artist is cool. I followed a lot of channels where people wanted to be rappers, but now they became self-improvement YouTubers. For some of them, they became just, YouTubers. Others have become a fitness coach. Others have found someone, a connection in real life, and made a business. So yeah, just figure out your distraction. Easier said than done. It's honestly about it. If you want to do music, good. Do it. Let's see if you'll like it a year or two later. That's the crappy part. Because the moment when you don't like it anymore and when you want to switch to something else, it felt like you wasted your time. So yeah, test the waters. When you see yourself doing things, even if you really don't feel like it, it just comes to you. You just want to keep making videos. Because that's honestly it is for me. I made a lot of videos, put a lot of videos on YouTube, and I went a long way. If I did all this for music, like I still to this day, I don't think I made more than 3 songs. Well, that's okay. That's beat making wise, but like with recording on YouTube Beats, yeah, I did a lot. So it's just what makes you create. If you create something 300 videos later, anything, whether it's art, whether it's YouTube, whether it's like music, 300 videos later, okay, yeah, that's your calling. So yeah, shut up, make 300 of that. And since you already went 300, you learned a lot, you progressed a lot. Yeah, that's your true calling. So yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Peace out.